I thought you were going to go a little bit longer.
It's pushback.
So, big thank you to Cornbread for being here. Mike Casey there is one of my favorite people in the fucking world. You're like kin to me. I love you. Would you say disgusting about my relationship with Magic Mike? Let's see here. Good evening. You're a fine looking girl, and your faces make expressions that decide which songs I'm going to do. In this dark inner observatory, it's a fine night for sharing songs and stories. Like this one time when I was still young. I mean, I'm still young now, but I was younger when this happened. I wrote a song that was quite similar to this one. When I sang the words, scattered like a flock of birds in mid-September, frightened by some shotgun blast, no one heard me. Do you hear me? Sometimes I think about the people in the towers, playing games on their computers, unaware and unconcerned. In the moments just before the fire and screaming, all up there daydreaming of a weekend or a Friday night. At any moment we'll be dying. I've got maybe 14,000 nights till I am old and I am lying in my own piss with my daughter by my side, and she is old too. She's not born yet as I'm writing this to you. What does any of this mean? What should I do to make these moments matter? Moonlight scatters on the ashes of this small life. I am flattered to be anything at all. Sometimes I dream about the day when we were paired, standing there with Hannah, looking in our infant's eyes. We are all moments of this life, little pieces. This is your life, so Jesus, it's important that you are here. And I'm grateful to be right here. And I'm so grateful that you all drove out here. I hope you didn't get all the milk and the bread from the grocery store. Oh boys, oh boys, oh boys, in tight blue jeans, driving me crazy. Oh boys, in tight blue jeans, my legs that go for days. Oh boys in tight blue jeans, driving me wild with their poison, impeccable style. Hey everybody, thanks for coming out and braving the stove. My name is Adeem Maria. I'm gonna play some songs, we'll have fun. I'll get out of your way pretty quick and we can all go home, cuddle up and watch Star Trek reruns. I was born in a wagon in the middle of the store. My daddy pumped gas, and mama pumped more. She squirted me out in the middle of the floor, and I did a little dance for the overnight cashier. She said, good morning. Oh Lordy, there's an awful lot of fluids in here. Birthing fluids. So I looked down the aisle and I looked at my mother, and I grabbed a little jar of creamy peanut butter. I scooped it out with my tiny wet hands, balanced on a tower of Pringle cans to reach the shelf all by myself. I was 32 seconds old. I was born in Wagos off Western Avenue. I had a nibbles and brittle in the gas hospital, but I knew it'll be a little better to chew than salmon milk, silk and sweeter than my mama built. I was swaddled in a corn dog quilt underneath the W. There's a second verse. Well, the years went by and I got a little higher, plus my height grew too. I never got tired, I was thinking in the sheen of an ice machine, producing more power than a gasoline. Tiny little bean on a trampoline, I was a preteen indeed. And we were married in a Wagos and we skipped champagne. And I found the milk cause I couldn't abstain. Bought a little land to the mountain range and put a cabin out in Strawberry Plains. Found her says a Wagos parking lot. Made a little spark till the car got hot. Lit her up then sure enough we do the whole thing over again. I was born in a Wagos off Western Avenue. I had a nibble of brittle in the gas hospital, but I knew it'll be a little better to chew. And when the time came, I chewed it till I killed myself a migraine. I didn't stutter, I love peanut butter and another thing. I don't have another thing to say, that's all. Well, hey, I'm a non-binary country musician. We were going up in numbers. I think we're trending back downwards. But while it was cool for 3 months in 2023 to be trans in country music, I got to play the Grand Ole Opry. I did it on Stonewall Day, which if you're unfamiliar with, that's when we were getting arrested for being gender expansive in thought and expression. And so one day somebody was like, hey, what if we just hit these assholes with bricks? And then the cops killed most of the people that did it ultimately, and the ones that didn't get killed kind of got shouted over by white gays at pride parades for 20 years. And then finally somebody kind of said we should honor them. Anyway, there's a complicated history here, but the point is, Marsha P. Johnson was supposedly the first person to throw a brick, and I got to dedicate this song to her at the Grand Ole Opry on Stonewall Day, and that's about as fucking country and gay as I've ever felt. Me and Judy's down on 6th and Lowry, outside a cafe when the moonlight fell. Cast yourself down, pouring out on the city with a pity. Something so pitiful, wasted itself. I took a pull from my wood pipe as the taxi cabs rolled by, full of college-age women in drag. Yeah, they're all wearing costumes and they all look like children, and they're blowing us kisses as they pass. I wondered what in the hell in this world could compel any creature's smile on a pair like we were. He had short and neat curls and shadow black, and I was bumbling around the weather at, wondering if he could ever love me back sometime. things are hit or miss. With the perfume trails lingering behind, caught an urge and the nerve to take his hand in mine. It didn't rain at the perfect time. It's probable we wouldn't have kissed in the Northeast Minneapolis Arts District. He whispered, I'm not the kind to lie about leaving, with me clinging so tight to his chest. In a notebook on a rough-hewn walnut stand on his mattress, started pulling out ultimatums in a cursive list. Then I never told anyone, kept it quiet, inspired by the urgency of the love we shared. Some of our friends say I'm still alive, others don't believe I was ever anywhere. Gave my body and blood for the power of love. Hoped that I would conquer sin that never even rose again. He had short neat curls, shadow black, and I was fumbling around the weather app, wondering if he could ever love me back. Sometimes these things are hit or miss. With the perfume trails lingering behind, caught an urge and the nerve to take his hand in mine. It didn't rain at the perfect time. It's probable we wouldn't have kissed in the Northeast Minneapolis Arts District. Still I love the feel of your lips, and I never wanted more than this, to kiss you in public, to openly say that I loved you. I write this down for you. For you. So I'm in a genre, well, I think I'm in it, I don't know. Sometimes it feels like, I don't know who gets to decide who's in a thing and who's not in a thing. But I get associated with the genre anyway, a lot called queer country. It was a genre that got started in 1973 by a guy named Patrick Haggerty. I don't know if you guys know him, but he was in a band called Lavender Country. They were a bunch of communist faggots that decided that they could trick the lefties into funding an album for them in California. This is before Democrats became as strong of a powerhold. Powerful as a stronghold? Doesn't matter. Language is a fucking joke. Anyway, so I make gay country music. I do it to honor Patrick Haggerty, Karen Pittleman, all the many pillars of the queer country community. I hope you'll check out Rainbow Rodeo as they do work to exhume and also interconnect the living, breathing body of folks. This is a song called One Night Stand. It's for, I don't fucking know. I get these magic spells from my friend Tia in Knoxville. And they've got labels on them. They say, like, this one's for dealing with grief, you know? And so I was in there one day and there was one without a title. I said, what's this one for? And she said, baby, you got as much creative energy as I do. You fucking figure it out. It was the same as I remembered him back when we were younger. Stole my breath the moment we locked eyes across the room. Sleep all night until the morning caught me bitching about the patriarchy, and I play coy, see how high he traced my inner thigh. And I know he only wants a one-night stand, but I'm wondering if it'd be my man. I know he said it wouldn't work out, and I believed it then, but now it's different. He wants a one-night stand. I want a life full of nights with him. I was shy, but I was drinking wine. We were inching towards closing time, catching all and lost years of anxiety attacks. Me from the bar, still a little tipsy, with the radio blaring Fifth City. Read me to the parking lot with his palm atop the small of my back. He was singing along to that Ritalin song. I know he only wants a one-night stand, but I'm wondering if he'll be my man. I know he said it wouldn't work out, and I believed it then, but now it's different. He wants a one-night stand. I want a life full of nights with him. Baby, I'm a little bit naive, baby, but I'm ruminating on the ways love has saved me. When I'm waking in his arms in the morning, disarmed by the need for him that's forming. Now we're sitting on the front porch with coffee. It's got a touch of cream, but I drink mine black. When I take his hand in mine, he don't stop me. When the timing's right, you take it in. Don't look back, he got a one-night stand. I got a life full of nights with him. Could I get one of those like weed cokes? You know what? Yeah, it's like a drug, but also like a soda pop. Ginger peach. I think we're gonna be good. Thank you so much. It's only 10 milligrams, it's fine. I can still legally marry you after one of these. I'm not an officiant, but I got nothing going on right now. I got nominated for an award, and so I had to go to this award show. I got to go to this award show. I'm being a bitch. That's a really nice thing for people to do for you, to say, hey, you might be rewarded for your service if you pay a lot of money to come to this party. Then you'll find out. It's very thoughtful. I thought it would be funnier if I made it bitchier after apologizing, but actually I think it made it sadder for everybody, and that was not what I was trying to... Anyway, what I'm trying to say is it was a really... You guys know Americana Fest? You guys... Some of you maybe know what I'm referencing. I had a real dog shit week in sec. But during that week, a lot of my personal struggles with it came from getting accosted by this homophobic lady who was drunk in my green room.
and I had lipstick on. That was the key component of all this. And that week I got an email from Todd Snyder. This is the first ever time he'd ever reached out to me. And he sent me an email, and he said, Adeem, when I was young and I was in a rock and roll band, I found a tube of red lipstick in the green room, and I put it on, and I thought I'd never looked cooler in my entire life. He said, but it was the South, and I got beat up there more than anywhere else already, so I kind of chickened out. He said, and then it snapped here, and I see you with that blue lipstick on the Americana stage, and I think, damn, the blue is even fucking cooler. It's the coolest email I'd ever gotten. Anyway, I want to do a Todd Snyder song. All of our friend Todd.
Todd Snyder rules.
Coke machine line in a parking lot, call it a room with a view. That's not a pool I ever shot, made a lot of money too. Looking through the weekly scene for some company, seen an ad that just had to be you. Hadn't seen you since New Orleans, never did figure out a way to run off to. Well, no, look back, last time you seen me, but lately I've been doing alright. Won a tournament last week in Oklahoma City, hustle half of this town tonight. I got some cocaine if you want some, best I can find. We can just sit here and talk all night. The big old guy out in the car don't mind, like old times. I've off the top of the bottle of wine, without our own kind. American dreams like old times was always the same as mine. Didn't want to throw your fishing line in that old main stream. No, I ain't expecting anybody but you. I don't know who that could be at the door. I'm pretty sure that you got a clue. Bet you've been to this hotel before, but do you know what? In the bathroom, but don't flush it down just yet. Pager in my suitcase, get the window, light a cigarette. It'll be like old times. Go off the tap of a bottle of wine, without our own time. Go American dream, just like old times. Goal was always the same as mine. Didn't want to throw your fishing line in that old main stream. No, sir, officer, you don't understand. We're just two old friends drinking wine. Well, I'm sure she is, but that's not all she is. So happens she's an old friend of mine. I got her high school picture right here in my wallet, 1982. No, sir, officer, no offense taken. You have a good night, too. Good thing we didn't flush this away. Baby, turn up the radio. I'm pretty sure that cop knew what we were up to. Guess he just decided to let us go. Don't make such a thing about the picture. It's just some little something I kept. Don't get all sentimental on me now, girl. You haven't even told me what your new name is yet. Old time, just like the old times, living out our own kind of American dreams, like old times, just like the same old times. You didn't want to hold your fishing line in that old main street, and you didn't. A petal falls on a dying road. Wind it blows through faith. Down below the ground there goes another rose that can hardly lead. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. My uncle finally died of a heart attack, bursting with pride way overweight. There was hardly anybody at the funeral beside the ones who thought they might divide the estate. Well, 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 the preacher couldn't tell us everything that he did. Said every kind of thing that he could. Focusing on long ago when he was just a kid and his intentions had all been so good. Well, 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 a petal falls on a dying rose. Wind it blows through faith. Down below the ground it goes another rose that can hardly lead. My Uncle Sam finally died of a heart attack, bursting with pride way overweight. Through the eye of a needle on a camel's back, the American dream meets the pearly gates. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. Yeah, get used to it.
I think we're gonna. It's not Dunkirk. Is this your way to tell me to shut the fuck up and close it down?
No, keep going, keep going.
No, keep going.
Okay.
Please.
Are you doing my one?
Please.
No.
I'm just taking care of it.
Everybody settle down.
Mouth full of staples, heart all drained, are still parsed out, working remains. Local poet at the podium, rhyming woman tune. Couple stricken strangers in the back of the room. Unmistakable bagpipes, Irish touch. All due respect, y'all, was a little much, but I mostly couldn't stand there. Some babies cry. Told them I'm not going anywhere. I'm stepping outside for a tear or two. Staying forever. I'm here for you. Stepping outside for a little air, stepping outside, I ain't gone nowhere. Undertaker, take the monkey seat at the Naga High. Do anywhere before you want out, he's stepping outside. Stepping outside for a tear or two. Seeing forever, I'm here for you. Stepping outside for a little air. Stepping outside, I ain't gone nowhere. Stepping outside, I ain't gone nowhere. That's a Corey Brandon song, a buddy of ours. Love you, Corey. Wish you could be here.